I started to write you letters, 'cause I wanted to be more clever. I wanted,
come on, girl,
to break down and sweet talk you. Yeah, baby. But just like a baby, I could not walk.
yes ma'am.
And I tried to come closer, but could not talk. And now I dream of you ever since, and how I built up my confidence. The next time you come my way, yeah, I know I'll say that. Can we talk for a minute? Because I wanna know your name. Can we talk for a minute? Because I wanna know your name. One more chance with you again. I will not let it go. Please give me just one more chance for love. Can we talk for a minute? 'Cause I wanna know your name. Can we talk for a minute? Because I wanna know your name.
If you wonder what's going on, it's Gaga CFM. It's the sound of KZN, and we're doing things the lovers way. Namhlanje, we are full in to Valentine's Day, and we're hoping that we're driving you towards that wonderful date, wonderful dinner. And also, we're Namhlanje. Joining me Namhlanje on this wonderful Unplugged is the beautiful, wonderful, talented, gorgeous, the richness of the tone, the richness of the songwriting, the songstress herself, Skye Wanda.
In the building, yeah.
Skye Mthethwa, what comes to mind when you think of Tevin Campbell and the song? Because it's one of my favorite R&B songs.
Ngikhumbula nje lokushini mawushayelwa udobe imap ngobhozo ase munye so uthe uma wakho uzobuya ngasikhatsini angishongo. And you know that's always indication what he wants to kiss, so you guys can separate.
God.
By asking Utuma, what time do you have to be home?
Do you still remember your first kiss?
Yes. Anyway, moving on. I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, maybe I'm the type of girl that will be like confrontational. If I want something, I go for it and I go and I get it.
So
yes.
when Michelle Mpano Umbona,
I've done it before.
and how was the response?
I always get what I want. So it'll probably be like something like, Joseph, can you give me a feel? Okay, so I'm like, nginemizwa angahlangana mehlethu sukukushisa.
Hey,
Ukuthola komsuzwana ke ngiyawisha. Athi ngithathe ifoni ngikusendele i-picture.
hey.
Oh yeah, 'cause you're my number one, kahlo number two. Angisakwazi ukuthula, sengidinga eduze. My number one, kahlo number two. Angisakwazi ukuthula, sengidinga eduze. Ngiyafila, ngiyafila.
You need to do that chorus one more time. Oh, no. You need to do it one more time.
Let's just go to verse 2. Let's go to verse 2.
All right, go.
Hit him. Like that. Kisani kang fune pagade.
Yo.
Kodwin kelombo kangai ngenza dize mina.
Yes, ma'am.
Asnasa moshas kati sondelo sonkisa.
Hey.
Oh yeah, 'cause you're my number one. Yeah, 'cause you're number two. Hey, ang sawa so tula. Sengiti ngedu say my number one. Yeah, 'cause you're number two. 'Cause ang sawa so tula. Sengiti ngedu say.
She whistles. How did you write the song? I'm always like intrigued in your songwriting, process. Like, do you write? I know you write experientially because you're a storyteller of note. But like, what's the process when you are in a space where langa bale corner? Maybe let me ask you that because you're so creative. When you start writing, how do you get into it?
Each and every experience is hlukile. Angeke ngithi there's a certain rubric that I follow.
Sure.
I wrote a song in hospital at some point.
Yeah.
I could write a song, no but this particular song I'd written because I'd fallen in love with this gentleman.
Yeah.
And it was so pure, and I just let myself go, and I was a little girl again, and it was pretty, and I was hopping and skipping and tra-la-la. But he was a married man.
Okay.
And so that's why I'm like, okay, let's not lie to each other. Obviously, you're taken.
So Jyoti, I'm your number one, Khohlo number two.
Exactly.
Love is complicated.
Yes. So that's when I was like, it's the moment. Let's not question it. Let's just go with it. And then
one of my other favorite songs that you do is Forever. The first time I heard that song, I was just like, what a hit. Like, I heard it on radio for the first time. And I use the volume. That's when I'm like, goodness, what a song! It's just, it's vibey, it's dancey. The lyrical content, it just messed me up because for me, it felt like one of the greatest international numbers that you can hear on like the top 100 songs that you can hear, but also it's got a local story. It's a story, you know what I mean? But it's just, it makes me feel like love can be forever, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like it can be.
Yes.
And it
was meant to be.
It was meant to be. And so I just want to thank you for that song. And I know I want to ask you that you do it today because it's one of my personal favorites.
Okay,
and I hope that Konomutu, as a man, feel a nice like home.
Okay.
Hey.
Adlula mananda sindaonya ingobonje masindaonya la nami ngiyacela la nami ngiyacela la nami ngothando lethu baby lwanele ezintabeni emathafeni uthando lethu lomelele izwe lonakele ekade uthando lethu lomelele ezintabeni emathafeni uthando lethu lomelele.
My name is Skye Wanda, everybody. This is Khaya CFM, the sound of KZN. We are deep into Love Day called Valentine's Day. If you were to, I don't know if you're in a relationship right now, I don't want to ask you too many personal questions, but, but if there was someone out there and you had a message for them, what would be your lover's message for today?
Relax, I'm with you.
Really?
You mean it now? I know I work in a male-dominated industry. I'm always around men. It's very difficult to trust because and we are in parties. But in Tandawen, that's what I want to say.
Do I have time for one more request? One of the other songs that I like that you do, Skye, is Girl in the Mirror. And I want you to tell me the background story of this song because, again, I feel like you're talking about yourself somehow, again, but also there's a lot of girls that are looking at themselves in that mirror as well.
Definitely.
And what is that message that you have for them today?
Valentine's, it's about love, but also about self-love because obviously you cannot love someone if you don't love yourself. You've got to be drawing from somewhere. But also, it's easier to accept love when you love yourself.
Yes.
So, zitande. And basically, that's what Girl in the Mirror is about. Embracing the scars on the arms of a fighter. I'm in love with a girl in the mirror. Conflicted in my pain. If I would not be but taught, so I move on. Leave a lesson of hope, so I stay strong. In love with the girl in the mirror. The girl in the mirror. Girl in the mirror, she's happy, she's so loved. Scars are her beauty, she owns it, she's all that. In love with the girl in the mirror. In love with the girl in the mirror. In love with the girl in the mirror. She's so loved. Scars are her beauty. She owns it. She's all that. In love with the girl in the mirror. 'Cause I am love and I am peace. I'm a river. I am love.
Yes.
So this energy's given to me. Spread out to the masses, please receive. I will make mistakes, I will trip, I'll pick my body up to live another day. In love with the girl in the mirror. Girl in the mirror. She's so loved. Scars are her beauty. She owns it. She's all that. Love with the girl. Yeah. She's happy, she's so loved. Scars are her beauty, she owns it, she's all that. Love with a girl.
Yeah.
The girl in the mirror.
this is how I know music is spiritual, because it changes everything. It changes the mood. It changes, the way that we feel. Even if things are not going so well, maybe you're listening to the show today, and you just thought, let me tune into this podcast. No Skye, no Khaya. Shout out to Joe. Like, he's doing amazing things there on the keyboard.
He's really coming through for us.
He's coming through. Like, he's coming through proper. So, so I went on social media and I've kind of did a little bit of a search and asking people what would they like to hear you and I sing. Like a South African, a staple number. One of them, algorithm look at Vusinova and Ngothandile, and I was like, okay, that's got a nice chorus because it's Afro poppy. Is it Afro pop?
Yes, definitely.
It's Afro pop. Let me hear you.
Ngikuthandile sithandwa sami.
Yeah.
Ngenhliziyo yami yonke ngishuthane nginalo soze luphele. Oh yes. Ngikuthandile sithandwa sami. Ngenhliziyo yami yonke ngishuthane nginalo soze luphele. Thathe umphefumulo wami tulisile ebusuku nemini ngiphupha ngawe. Thathe umphefumulo wami tulisile ebusuku nemini ngiphupha ngawe.
We need an EP.
We need an EP, guys.
We need an EP.
Lalela,
We need a
Angela.
lovers EP, actually.
We do. And then we need a song that just us expressing our love for God.
I get you, ne? Ngenxa ukuthi sishela nale yabondi ey'ngane zesonto Nkosi yami,
Yeah,
zokukholwa.
isn't
Kodwa ngifuna ukuya esontweni kancane, ngisathanda izinto zothando. So one of my favorite things to do is to sing girls' songs. And one of my favorite artists, obviously, I've seen her live.
You have?
I have. Go back, since it's Valentines, I took a girl to the concert.
romantic.
I'm a hopeless romantic, by the way. So, one of my favorite moments that I got to see Beyonce sing is this song. Remember those walls of built, baby, they're tumbling down. They didn't even put up a fight. They didn't even make a sound. On the way to let you in, but I never really had a doubt. Standing in the light of your halo, I got my angel now. It's like I've been awakened. Every rule I had to break in, it's the risk that I'm taking. I am never gonna shut you out. Everywhere we're looking now, I'm surrounded by your regrets. Baby, let me see your halo. Pray you won't fade away. I 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 pray you won't fade away. Fade away.
Pray you won't
Fade away. Fade away. I pray you won't fade away. 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 Can see your halo. Baby, since the day you came into my life, you made me realize that we were born to fly. What's Valentine's Day without John Legend?
That's it.
You show me every day your possibilities, and you prove my fantasy.
Oh,
Our love was meant to be. Can we go to a place where only lovers go? To the spot that we'll never know. To the top of the cloud we'll flow. Till away. Oh, this feels so crazy. Oh, this love is blazing. Baby, we're so high. Walking on cloud nine. Feels like heaven. Let's go to the moon. Yeah, don't you wanna go? Don't you wanna go? Don't you wanna go? So high. Don't you wanna go? Don't you wanna go? Don't you wanna go? Yeah, it feels just like heaven. Feels just like heaven. Don't you wanna go? Don't you wanna go? Don't you wanna go?
Falling in love with Jesus.
You're such a church girl.
We couldn't let that go. Falling in love
Yes, ma'am.
with Jesus.
Woo! Yeah, mo.
Falling in love with Jesus. The best thing I've ever done.
Verse 2.
In his arms, I feel protected. In his arms, never disconnected. In his arms, I feel protected. There's no place I'd rather be. There is no place I'd rather be. Oh, there is no place I'd rather be.
Skye Wanda, ladies and gentlemen. Don't act like there's nobody in the studio. Clap your hands if you're in the studio. Skye, thank you so much for joining me today. I've got one more little game to play with you before I let you go.
Okay, let's do this.
You know, there's a game that I like that we finished the lyrics. Yeah? So, but also I'm going to put a little twist to it today. We're not just going to finish the lyrics, we're going to remix it as well. So you're going to give me a genre that you want me to do a certain song, and then I might throw a genre to you. So we'll ask Uncle Mike to jump onto the turntables, and obviously Jules is going to help us as well. And we'll just muck around a little bit with some of the best, say, lovers music as well. Since it's Valentine's Day, we'll play around with that as well. If you've just joined us, it's Gaga CFM, the sound of KZN. We're having a lovers jam. I'm with my girl Skye Wanda. If you don't know who she is,
You better ask somebody.
So we're having so much fun. Shout out to you, Skye. What are your social media platforms? If people want to hook up with you and make sure that they are, they're understanding what you're doing, what you're releasing.
TikTok, it's official Skye Wanda, spelled SKYEWANDA. It's Skye Wanda on Inland Instagram.
Yes, ma'am.
And it's Skye Wanda on Facebook. Just the spelling is SKYEWANDA. That's my name.
Mike, what do you got for me there?
I'd like to hear him do an Usher song. Koda, I understand. Usikhatheni ngoma Ash. Elitende.
All right. Ah!
Yeah, man. I love Usher.
All right, shop. What's a Joe? Give me just a car. 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 Yeah. Oh. Give me just a car.
Come on, Jojo. You know you can do this.
Yeah, Bo! I'm just a car. Hey, Bo! Hey, Bo! You remind me of a girl I once knew. Alright, go down. You remind me of a girl I once knew. I used to see her face. I used to see her face. I used to see her face. Remind me.
Nailed it. 10 out of 10 for you. And shout out to Joseph.
Shout out to you, Joe. All right, I want to go to one of my favorite bands, Boyz II Men. One of my favorite songs is End of the Road. Uncle Mike, I want Skye with Shaya. I want a Rastafarian feel. Rastafarian feel. That's where we at.
I don't know how we're gonna play. So let's see.
A Rastafarian man.
And that's basically all I know. Although we've come on the end of the road, I can't let go. It's not natural. You belong. I belong to you. We go on the end of the road. Still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong. I belong to you. I tried.
Shout out to you.
Okay, let's have the next
I got one more for you.
Okay.
Yabakhona bafana begqoka red. Peng tong. Kumbele bakhona bafana Cisco.
Yazi ngangidansa ngeensuku zami and sasilidansela lelo
Umdansela nathi. I want you to do it in the vibe that you want to do it in. Mhlawumbe uyiselokishini.
Okay.
Moto uyidansa nani idansela kanjani?
I was just dancing at bad and bougie.
Take me back, Baba. Take me back.
No, don't try me. What else?
Ngiyayithanda le dong. Aish! Ngenzela uzotrenda ngayo. Ngenzela uzotrenda ngayo.
Then the Wonder Twins came out to play.
Oh my goodness. Finally.
Let's do something South African.
All right. Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll let you choose. Go for it. All right. Something Soweto.
Something Soweto.
What a gifted young Jen. So, siyenza kanjani nje?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Please play it, Mike. Let's get some inspiration. Githi akanamali kodwa ngithanda yonke into enayo akanamali kodwa ngithanda yonke into enayo You know it. Shout out to you guys if you joined us for our Valentine's special. Shout out to Skye Wanda. Shout out to Joseph, everybody on the keys. My friends, it's been absolutely amazing hanging out with you guys right here on Gagasi FM, the sound of KZN. You know what it is? It's Valentine's Day. Open for you, Khaya Mthethwa, Shabzito.